Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's getting punched in the face today? Who's getting punched in the face today? Let me know, just let me know who's getting punched in the face today. Punch in the face today. Who's getting punched in the face today? Let me know, just let me know. Punch in the face today. Yeah, yeah. Who's getting punched in the face today? Let me know. Everybody. That's the answer, bro. The right answer is everybody. Punch in the face today. Who's getting punched in the face today? Let me know, God, let me know. Who getting punched in the face today? Let me know something, man. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, yeah. I'm back. Let me start this live real smooth. Yeah. Punch in the face today. Who's getting punched in the face today? Oh yeah, shit, oh yeah. Punch in the face today. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing, man. Let's get it. Ready. Say nothing, man. Ready. Punch in the face today. Who's getting punched in the face today? Hold your shit, hold your ass. Punch in the face today.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time.
Punch in the face
Sergio.
today. Who's getting punched in the face today? Hold your ass, just hold your ass. Punch in the face today.
You can tell both of these fighters are.
First fight of the
We
day.
have
Let's get
high
it.
hopes and aspirations for this fight. Misses with the straight left.
Hold that.
Counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses.
Oh, free piece. Hold that.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Well done with that counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Three piece.
Throws a punch,
Yeah,
the
back up.
receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hold that thought. Crawford is dazed.
You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete
Never to
domination.
me.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Catch in. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's see.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Talk about
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
definitely does.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sergio Martinez is dazed. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. There's a... Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked
No,
down.
fucking believe it. Go on.
Did the trick. Let's see it again.
I don't fucking believe it. Go on. It's cool anyway.
See that again.
As long as I can get back up, it's fine. I still won it. I know how this game is. I know how this game is now. I know how this thing works.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been... And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do this.
Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot.
What's it gonna be?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. M.I.A in some trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know the...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh,
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working.
Who you telling?
There's the
What's
bell
it
starting at
gonna
6.
be?
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter punch caught him clean.
Cleanest.
Big and missing big with that hook.
Just as I planned.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Solid punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Middleweight.
What's it gonna be? Yeah. What's it gonna be?
The referee will allow this to continue.
You need a doctor, doctor, doctor. Keep fucking with me. You need a doctor.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Come here. You're gonna get knocked out for a
Think of
doctor.
holding on here for a minute.
You're gonna get knocked out, or you're gonna get the doctor to help you. Force to do it yourself.
Nice counter punch.
Do it again,
right
feel
up
bad.
the middle.
Oh, do it again.
They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Talk about him.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
He needs a doctor.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And that hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick.
He needs a doctor, doctor, doctor. Put that boy in a pack. We put that boy in a pack. And now they're trying to cap. But that is still a win. I don't care where you've been. Yeah. Pussy, he tried to leave, so I'm saying. He tried to leave, try to sabotage my win-loss. But that's a win, fam. I don't care, that was a win. And if I'm not mistaken, it's all wins, yeah. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win. I was on 60 wins before. Yeah. You need a doctor, doctor, doctor. You pussy. I would charge it twice for for the medical bills, rude boy. Charge for my medical bill. Yeah, I'm charging you for my medical bills, your medical bills. I'm wasting my motherfucking time. Yeah, yeah. What's man talking about? He need a doctor. Try to sabotage my win. You lost. Don't worry, man. That wins, yeah. Let's get it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Ribeye, ribeye. Dickhead, know yourself, innit? Watch out now. Watch out now. Watch out. Watch out now. Watch out now. Yeah. Watch out now. Man, watch out. Yeah, he started to make a mistake. Pussy. Huh? Sylvester Stallone was a better boxer than you anyway. What's man talking about? Huh? The real Rocky. Only Rocky I know is Sylvester Stallone. Pussy. I can't even catch you, bro. I didn't even know Rocky was based off a real person, bro. Can't believe it. I have to play this game to realize. Crazy. I ain't never heard that. People always talk about the movie, they don't talk about the guy. Oh, you bastards. Get up, boy. If you get your mud eating ass up. You get your mud eating ass up. Get up, stand up. Oh, he lost. Stand up for your rights. Lost. Better get up, stand up. I was right there, man. Well, I got 10 and lost. I got 10, man.
I got bunked, man. You got bunked, man. Got lost. Man got 10, you know. You got 9, I got 10, and I still lost. It's calm, man. Rocky's a beast, fam. Like, the only Rocky I know is Sylvester Stallone anyway, fam. You know what I'm saying? This fake ass, the real fake ass Rocky. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, fam? Yeah. I was whipping his ass as well, fam. Whips in his ass. I watched that though. The boy Terrence. It's the boy TC. TC. That's the boy TC.
Dolphins, Stingrays, Whales.
And my favorite place too, Atlantis.
Some boxers in there as well.
And we in Atlantis.
At the Atlantis. Next to me, of course. And here he is, Bud. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
The height, how is that going to happen? He's going to need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
Not too many seats to be had in this. And there's the bell for round 1. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. So much firepower here.
Sound the beginning of Ooh Chavo theme song now. See?
Well done with that counter shot. Right punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
No.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The jab doesn't quite connect. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. took missed. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing. The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Just misses with that uppercut. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. A high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Those counter punches have to hurt. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't cannot believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to gin you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought...
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Stamina is off the charts. Crawford in trouble. One punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. TC. Skip.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they're fighting.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's a...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't want to fight. I can't wait to match a fucking
Well, Johnny, has
finish,
anything
bro.
surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history
Of course
books,
you don't want to
some
fight,
of the
man.
best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes,
You just
they
be scared to
gladiated
fight, man.
against their heavyweights,
He
we
knows
know.
that he
But
got
I'm
the better
telling
of me in the
you
last
now,
couple
you
of
look right
rounds.
there. These guys are on it.
Now you don't want to fight, man.
Sharp,
I know about this game, bro. I know what you're
You
doing.
can imagine that being you.
You think I don't know what you're doing, bro?
Man.
You're not being tactical, you're being pussy. That's what you're doing. Remember I
He
told you that.
scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there
If
might
I
be
don't do
more
nothing, he's
action
gonna
here.
stand there.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And now they're trying to get into their
This guy's so
opponent's head.
fucking pussy, bro. Oh, bro, forget it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick. Now, that's so much you'll do.
Don't want to fight. Cool, be a dickhead. Man.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant.
Well, this guy don't want to fight, so I'm just not fighting.
This could be really
Every time I try to fight, he's not trying to.
You know somebody's got
If he does, we'll get his last fucking beat.
Can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
All 8 rounds fucking about.
Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 piece. 4 heaviest hits you ever seen, man.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Definitely did it for that match. That's some shit, fam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
That's a shit, man. Anyway.
So time to go celebrate.
Shit, man. Quick intermission. Quick intermission, you know what I'm saying?
Raise your hand if you've got your Patty certification. Well, come on in. Let's watch some fights here at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So it's the legend Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure. Get to your ribs and get close. You've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Straight right just misses. A well-placed hook. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches after hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. And he just goes.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you do.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your
You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Good. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Working nice. Good 1-2.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punching. Incredible work rate. Throws the uppercut but misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You got
Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at it.
this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook misses. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. The jab not finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know,
Rough,
that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there. But
sake.
you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
And we are fighting in Atlanta.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night.
I'm not gonna be him still. I'm gonna have to be him next. I'm not gonna be him. I'm have to be the boy Rocky. He's a unit, man.
Misses with the right uppercut.
I'm gonna have to be the boy Rocky, fam. He's a unit.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Oh, sorry.
And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. Good counter punching.
Beastly fight.
Good counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big whiff with the right hook. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's get it. Champ's back. I'm back. Intermission done, we boy. Intermission done. Hope you enjoyed the intermission, lad. We got the boy Rocky. We got the boy Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Where is Rocky from? Where's that? I don't know. What is that better than the Vanguard? See? I have to be Rocky in one of these ones. Still, Rocky. Alright then, we updated the roster. Let's see what's going on now. On the Dare Homies. Alright.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Alongside me, John. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere.
And there's the bell for round one. That straight had to hurt. This is with the right
Heavy hit, but yeah, back up. Start your shit again. Reset.
Fantastic punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corners. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Follow with a straight right hand. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was... And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Katie Taylor. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2,
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Big shot landing the overhead left. A big whiff with the right hook. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She connects with that cross. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot by her. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Good counter shot by her. Good punch. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3,
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to call this one.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. Here's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. You've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. She wasn't ready for that counter. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Katie Taylor. On to the 6th round. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punch.
Why wind that yourself like
Trying to let it all hang out
that?
here.
So just running away, bro. That's all everyone's doing this whole game, fam. Since I started playing today, bro.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws them.
It must have been a powerful blow to the body that made her knees crumble like that. Let's see it in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
And look at...
Yeah, man. Good little session, man. I lost spare time, still only won once, man. Big head thing. Saying that, man. I'm gone.